What's up, guys? So, as you guys can see by the title, today we're going to be hood stacking the 6.0. You can look up there. No hood stack. Where's the stack, you may ask? Look it, it's in the bag. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hood stack it. We just picked up a hood, which honestly, let's just get out right here and show you guys. You know what? There's nobody coming. Who cares? As you guys can see, this is our new hood. Look, not bad. I picked this thing up for $30. $30 for this hood right here. It works. You guys can look at the 6.0 right now. She does have the bed stack, but you guys may be asking, why would I want to hood stack it? Why don't you ask me, Nick?
Why do you want to hood stack it?
You want to know why, Nick?
Why?
Because I found a toolbox in the trash. So come up here. So I thought, might as well hood stack it. You guys wanted to see it. If you guys aren't following the Instagram, go follow it. It'll be on the screen right there. I gave you guys a poll. You guys said you wanted a hood stack, so voila, we're gonna give you a hood stack. So stay tuned. We're gonna take this home. My pipe is coming in the mail in like 3 days. What's up, guys? It's the next day. As you can see right here, we have our hood stack. I ordered this. I didn't feel like welding it, so I just ordered it off a guy on Facebook. Wasn't that bad of a price, but what I do have to get is heat wrap for this, and then we're gonna heat wrap it. So after we heat wrap this hood stack, we should be able just to fit it in back there. I have to take off my 4-inch exhaust that I have on right now, but basically we're just gonna have to reroute this. So what I've seen most people do is just take this off, and then they would basically zip tie it up here, but I'm gonna try to turn it around and just move it out of the way if I can. But first I do have to get heat wrap for this, and then yeah, then we'll be taking off that, and then we'll be bolting on the new hood, which hopefully it fits, because when I did get this hood, it did say it was for 1999 to 2004, which as you can see, there's already soot everywhere because it was in my bed. But it did say 1999 to 2004, so I hope it fits my 2007, which we're gonna hope it does. There's a little bit of dings in it, like I said, but yeah, she should work for us. And yeah, so we're gonna take off this hood and we're gonna get started on this thing. Yeah, so if you guys are stacking your truck yourself, I would recommend just building it. I just didn't feel like taking the time to build it. Also, I'm not that good at welding, so yeah, which these aren't even that good at welds, but anyway, it'll work for what we're doing. But basically, all you have to do is like cut that on an angle, and you can see this little angle piece. So this might help you guys if you guys are gonna hood stack your truck. So make sure you look at that. It's basically like a pizza slice. You just put it in there, and it should have the right angle to come off the turbo. So yeah. So I'm gonna run up to AutoZone real quick. We're gonna get some heat wrap for this, and then we're gonna come back, wrap this thing in some heat wrap, and then we're gonna get to cooking. Hood stack's going on a little road trip. Me and Nick. Nick's driving. Nick's taking us to Advanced Auto Parts because O'Reilly does not have it. So we're gonna go get Advanced Auto Parts heat wrap. Alrighty, guys, we got this wrap stuff right here. I'm gonna apply this, put the clips on there, get this all ready, and then I just have to find a saw that will work for the hood, and then we're gonna install this thing. All right, guys, we're back at the house. We got the hood stack pipe. There's fiberglass in that stuff, so be careful if you're wrapping it. I'm all itchy now, but right now we're gonna take off this hood. We're gonna get the new one on. We're probably gonna end up spray painting in the future. We're just gonna make sure it fits real quick, and then yeah, we're gonna get the pipe up in there, take off the old bed stack, and then from there it should be hopefully smooth sailing. We'll see what happens, right, Nick?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we just got the hood off of here. So we have the hood sitting over here. Now we're gonna come up in here. We are gonna have to move this because the pipe is gonna hit that. And then down in here, we're gonna have to get this off. We're gonna need a wrench for that. And then we're gonna pull off the old exhaust while we have the hood off. And then, well, actually, we're gonna make sure the other hood fits real quick because it is an older model. So we're gonna do that real quick. All right, guys, so we just checked the hood. The hood does fit. So now we're gonna go up there. We're gonna take off the old pipe right now. So we're gonna get to unscrewing that. Once we get the old pipe off and we get the bed stack off, then we'll get back to you guys. We're gonna take off the old bed stack back here. So we're gonna get off this bed stack back here. We're gonna take off this whole entire pipe down here. And then up here by the turbo, we're gonna have to unhook it. And then after that, we're gonna move this. Then we're gonna put the pipe in. Then we're gonna have to drill the hole. But all right, yeah, guys, so under here, we're gonna have to cut this. We got it off the turbo up there, so then we can just pull this out. So, yep. All right, guys, we got this cut. It's hanging on by a thread, but Nick's Sawzall blade broke. Caden here.
What up?
So this is a really janky cut, but we're just gonna keep these for scraps anyways, so we can reuse them later, maybe in the future. I don't really know. But yeah, we're gonna rip out the downpipe right now, and then we're gonna go up to the hood. All right, guys. So we just got. What does Dad say?
How am I supposed to concentrate? No music.
All right. So we got the downpipe off, guys. It took us about an hour and a half, Nick. How about that?
Sucks.
Took us an hour and a half to get the downpipe off, but here's the downpipe. We ended up having to just cut this. So yeah, we have all these exhaust pieces now. But now we're gonna try to get this hood stack pipe in there and then clamp it on, and hopefully it should be easy from there, just drilling the hole in the hood. All right, guys, so we just rerouted the sensor, and now we're pushing the hood stack into here. We're having a little bit of a tight fit, but we're gonna make it work. It's hitting the screw over here, so. The hardest part is just gonna be bolting this back on. Once we get this bolted on, then we're all set. So, pull this back out. All right. So as you guys can see, this right here, this is what's messing us up. I think we're just gonna cut this off real quick. Oh. All right, well, oops. Hey, we got more clearance, that's all that matters. A little confusing to get it in here, but once you get it in there, it's not too grabby. Oh, yeah. Locked in right there, boys. All right. We just gotta get this clamp on here. All right, guys, we're gonna line this up, tighten the clamp, then we'll get back to you when we're cutting the hood in a few minutes.
Hours.
It's about an hour later. Nick had to go cut his lawn, so I finished this up, but you can see it's sturdy. It took a long time to get this clamp right, but as you guys can see, once I got this clamp right, which really, this took me about an hour. I thought it was gonna take minutes, just like Nick said, it took hours. As you guys can see, it's hard to get this clamp right, but I'm 99% sure that I have it on all the way. I really hope I do have it on all the way. I was checking around, feeling with my hands. I couldn't feel any holes, so I think it's clipped on all the way. It's pretty sturdy, but here's where the hood stack is. So now, while Nick's mowing his lawn, I'm just gonna cut out the hood here, and then I'll be set to put the hood back on, and we're gonna start her up for you guys and let her rip. I do have a toolbox that I'm gonna be putting back here, so that will also be in this video. I do have a mess in here, and I do have that hole right there in the bed, which I did keep the part, so make sure you guys keep the part if you ever do a bed stack. But I'm gonna weld that hole back, and then yeah, so I'm gonna mark out the hood right now, and then we're gonna cut the hole. Alrighty, guys, I've taped off a square so I hopefully don't scratch the hood more than it already is. Like I said, $30 hood, not perfect. You can see there's dents and dings all over. Doesn't really matter. If I really turn out to like the hood stack, I'm gonna get this paint matched, but if not, I'm probably just gonna sand it and spray paint it. And if I don't do that, then, well, eventually we're getting a 5-inch exhaust on this thing anyways, so just wanted to see how I'd like the hood stack for now, since I already had the bed stack and there was 4-inch exhaust, no going back from there, so yeah. But let's cut this hood. All right, guys, I know I'm a little dirty, but Nick's back, he's recording, so Nick, show yourself while I put this on.
What's going on, guys? Free labor type of deal today.
Type of deal every day.
Did you
Did
you get it? Okay, good. Yep. All
right, guys, I've never done this. I got some duct tape here. Hopefully it prevents some scratching on the hood. And also, I don't know if the hole's lined up, but we're just gonna send it, boys.
Right there. But that duct tape's gonna get caught.
You know what, Nick? Very smart individual. Oh, the wrong way. We gotta turn up the speed on this thing. Oh! Well, that thing had some torque. Oh, too much power, dude. Turn her down. This thing's got recoil, boys. Careful, man. Oh, is it out?
Yeah.
We did it. Well, Nick Spinnick did it, but All right, we're gonna put her on. Hopefully we don't have to drill out more. But yeah, we're gonna throw her on now. All right, so we just got this cut out. We're gonna put the hood down now. As you can see, it's gonna touch a little bit. Nick, pull that out. It's like we got a dime cut, so it's gotta be pulled a little bit. And then bang. So we put down. And the hood, I think the latch is still open.
Probably be good if it could clamp down, I would say. The dad had to show him how to shut the hood.
I need some debuck power. Let me go get the keys and we're gonna start. Rip. Alrighty guys, so we did have a minor leak. We didn't tighten it enough down at the clamp. So I just tightened it. The socket got stuck on there, so we're gonna have to leave the socket on there. I've been trying for 10 minutes to get it off, but it won't come off. It's really on there, so we're gonna start it up and make sure it doesn't leak. All right guys, so we're still leaking right out of the top. I felt it. We didn't get the clamp on all the way, so we're gonna have to fix that up and clamp it back up. All right guys, we had a lot of problems. It was leaking a lot. We got it in there though. We're gonna take it on. This is our first ever test drive. We have this. It keeps coming loose. So this is the first drive with it. I hope there's not a lot of coal underneath the hood right now. We're gonna get out and check it in a second. Guys, it's basically a lot of turbo noise. We're gonna pop the hood once we get up here, and then hopefully it's not leaking a lot. We're gonna see if we need to tighten it a little bit, and then if it doesn't need to be tightened, we'll get some pulls for you. But yeah, look at this beautiful sunset we got here. The truck does look a little wonky because we got the bed mismatched colored, and then the hood, it just looks kind of bonkers. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. It's been leaking a lot, but so far I like it. I like the sounds and everything. I'm just scared of it leaking everywhere, so I might get a new turbo clamp, and then after I get that clamp, it should be all set. So I'm hoping that that's all that it needs. And then here's the toolbox in the truck. If you guys didn't see, looks pretty good. Yeah, and then I got all the exhaust parts back here, just sitting here. So all right guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the hood stack. It was a pain in the butt, and I really don't think it's hooked up right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm gonna be getting a 5-inch anyways, so this isn't permanent, but I don't know how long I'm gonna run this. I don't know if it's clamped on right. It keeps leaking, so I don't know what will happen if I let it leak all inside there. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos.